Welcome to MarriagePix Relationships, helping you understand and enliven your marriage through the various perspectives and experiences of others who found a way to prioritize what's really important in life. From new love to those that have weathered the storms, let's get ready to take your relationships to the next level with your host, ST.
Hey Life Fixers, hope you're having an awesome day. Are you ready to better understand yourself, your partner, and your marriage? Oh yeah, you will on today's recap MarriagePix episode. For those of you that are new here, MarriagePix episodes are where I pick my 3 favorite points from the previous episode and bring it here in a condensed form in case you don't have time to listen to that one or just as a great review for you. Are you ready? MarriagePix number 1 is you want to make sure you're balancing each other out, right? Eric and Ron, totally different. Ron is all shades of gray and Aaron is completely black and white. And you know what? They're there to balance each other out. Now, this is really important because when we get married, a lot of times we're attracted to someone because of a difference. And then what happens afterwards is we try to change them. We want them to be the certain way. We want them to be more like us. And you know what? You lose your attraction to them because you were attracted to them because of their differences. But also your marriage just isn't going to work because if one of you is more flying all over the place and the other one of you is more organized, then you're going to keep each other balanced. If one of you decides that no, the organized one decides, no, the other one has to be more organized, there's going to be no fun in there. And vice versa. The other one says, no, the other one has to be more fun and not be so organized, and you're not going to have anyone to really go and organize a relationship. So see what you're doing. What is it about each other that you compliment each other and just appreciate it? Try to magnify that and instead of trying to push it away. Okay. MarriagePix number 2. This is so important. So many people don't like to believe in it, but I really, really do. And that is you are your own person. You don't need your partner in order to be able to function. Okay. Now think of it like this. When your love cup is completely full, you already took care of yourself. Then when you go into your relationship, you're there to really give to your other person and not just to fill up your empty tank and just get everything and just drain everything. And then whatever your partner's going to give you is just going to get drained because you are already empty. If you are full, then whatever your partner gives you, you appreciate even more because it's bonus. It's added on. You just love it. So in your marriage, you want to make sure that you are coming from a loving place, that you already took care of yourself and not trying to go at all here and say, go live on a mountain and pretend and then just speak to your partner once a day. Totally, you get my point. You know what I'm talking about. But you want to make sure you're not relying on your partner to go and give you the love that you need. Obviously, you are going to become self-aware. You're going to ask your partner for it. You're going to tell them what you want. You're going to build that relationship. After all, they do give you the love, but it's coming from you. Now, MarriagePix number 3 is you want to have family values that no matter what you stand by. Everyone has to decide what they are for themselves. And this is everybody knows. I know in my house, actually my mom just bought it in a random store in Kohl's or something, but she had these family rules and they weren't our real values besides for they were an additional besides the other values. But everyone who came in always saw those lists and always asked us about them. And they made such a difference. It was no matter what you're loved. And when someone wants to hear, when someone wants to talk, you listen, and just little things like that made a difference. And because they were hanging up on the wall and people saw them, a picture, you see it on the wall and you don't sometimes you forget about it and you don't really notice it so much because it's always there. It's always in front of you. And then somebody comes into your house and they're like, hey, that's a beautiful picture. And you notice it. So same thing with your values. Take your 10 values or however many you have, hang them up on the wall, make sure they're part of your family's discussion. And when other people come in, don't just brush them off, talk about it. It will become more part of you and more of your family. For now, enjoy the rest of your day. Go and crush your goals. And I'll see you on the next MarriagePix episode. Bye now.
That's all for this episode of MarriagePix Relationships. And we have a huge favor to ask of you that will not only support this show, but also give others what they need to take their marriage to the next level. We're striving to have 1 million downloads per episode by December 31st, 2025. So please share it with your family and friends so they can turn their relationship into an extraordinary one.